Yo, what's poppin' gamers? Welcome back to a brand new bad business video, and we finally got the MP5 revamp. This is probably one of my favorite revamps that we've ever had. I haven't used the weapon yet, but I do know about some of the attachments that we have for it. So I am on the content creator account. That's why we have 999 credits. This isn't my main account. I only use this for content purposes only, so don't feel like I was given unlimited credits. Just know that. But the reason why I'm on here is because I don't have my MP5 absolutely maxed out. I think I only have it like level 10 or something like that. So I wanted to show you guys all the attachments to give you guys the best experience, so you guys know if it's worth grinding this out and stuff like that. So to start off, I don't think we have any exclusive muzzles for this weapon, but look at the barrel options we have here. So we have the classic MP5K barrel. The Black Ops 1, you can literally make the Black Ops 1 MP5, by the way. Shout out to all my Black Ops 1 players out there. Easily my favorite COD of all time. But look at this, man. You can literally make the MP5K. I love it. I love it. And then we have the Marksman barrel. And that's what this is looking like. It looks gorgeous. Shout out to Vohex for modeling the MP5, by the way. Amazing job. And we have the MP5 SD. Let's go. So for ammo conversions, we have the 40 round mag, we have the 10mm conversion, the 50 round mag. So 10mm, I'm pretty sure is pretty strong from what I've been hearing, but we don't have much ammo with it. That's the problem. So we don't get like a 10mm with a 40 round, for example. We just had to run 30 rounders, which is fine. Then we got the 40 round as well. I want to equip these so you guys see what they look like, the differences. Bro, I love Vohex's models so much, dude. I wish that he made pretty much all the models. But look at this. Look at the drum mag. I love it. I don't think we have anything different other than these stocks. So let me show you guys these as well. So we got the extended stock, the no stock, and lastly, the heavy stock, which I think is the UMP stock. Well, it's not the UMP stock, but it's the same style as one of the UMP stocks. Obviously, this is different, but it's a similar style to the other heavy stock for the UMP. And then there's no new perks or anything like that. No new optics, as far as I know. I don't think there is. He didn't do an announcement on Twitter or on Discord, so I don't know every little piece that's in this update. But for now, we're just going to talk about the MP5. So I'm going to try to give you guys a little bit of gameplay with all of these, and then I'm just going to run around and do some gameplay overall. So I want to get a few kills with each one of the barrel attachments and the stock attachments. First, we're going to start with like a fast-paced setup, and we'll do 10mm rounds as well on this. But look at this thing, dude. So with this, we're at 106 mobility, and then we can put lightweight on top of that, and that should push us to 111. Does this make it? Wait, was the UMP 110 and this is 111? No shot. No shot that we can go even faster with this. All right, let's see what this is like. Look at this mobility, dude. Oh my god. What does it sound like? Ooh. Yes. Ooh, the reload too. Super satisfying, just like the ump. Yeah, it quite literally with this setup, you pull out your knife, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage in movement. All right, so the recoil is a little much. I can fix that by putting a muzzle on instead of a sight, which is no problem whatsoever. So we're gonna do that. Also, my sensitivity on here is much slower. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm not even gonna adjust it. Who cares? We're gonna decrease the vertical recoil, put on a muzzle. There we go. That is decreased. Dude, the irons are so good. They're so good. But keep in mind, I am using the 10mm rounds, which does have more damage range. So don't think that this barrel or handguard is what's making this strong at all. It's just the 10mm rounds that's making it stronger. So just keep that in mind. The reload speed isn't the fastest on the 10mm rounds. I was kind of hoping it would be a little faster. But I mean, it makes it where you have to like kind of choose between having a faster reload by putting sleight of hand on, or use lightweight to get the fastest mobility in the game. So I think that's a good balance. People have to choose. Oh, dude, I almost got a triple. All right, next up, we're going to do 40 rounders. We're going to do the Marksman barrel. We're going to do the extended stock. All right, let's see how this works. It's much slower than our last loadout. I just got pooped on. I'm gonna leave that in the video. That he deserves to be in the video. Also, I do want to mention I'm sorry for not uploading. I've literally been sick. I'm still sick right now as well, but I've been sick, and I got food poisoning, and I'm trying to record this as fast as possible because I get like major like stomach pains, but it's like off and on, which is nice. So I want to try to finish this recording before my stomach pains come back. So hopefully we can do that. So far, I don't really like the 40 rounders on this. That's what I will say though. But I don't like how slow this setup is. So I would probably run no stock if I were to run this, to be honest. But the 10 millimeter right now is the way to go, in my opinion. I know it's 30 rounds, but it definitely is the way to go. I want to try it with no stock, and that'll push us to 101 mobility, which is a little bit better than what we've been getting. Might throw on some sleight of hand as well, but we kind of need that lightweight, so I'm gonna leave it on. Gun game? Are you kidding me? Who's voting gun game when we have a new gun to use, man? Ooh, look at these new skins. Actually, not bad. I didn't even look at the new skins. All right, boys, don't mind whatever's going on here. Very confused. Even my weapons are disappearing in there. Not really sure what's going on there. Hopefully they can figure that out. It probably has something to do with Roblox's update or something. They probably messed up their... Yeah, dude, like, look at this. Dude, today's such a weird day, man. I don't know what's happening today. Today is just... I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I definitely think that 10 millimeter is 100% going to be, like, my go-to magazine choice for this. But to be fair, it is stronger than the default MP5 that we had originally without putting 10 mil on, which is nice. So for all the MP5 players out there, congrats. Your MP5 is actually much better now without having to put 10 mil on. But if you do put 10 mil on, you're actually competing with it's actually a meta weapon. So hopefully they don't nerf it, because we definitely do need an SMG to be able to rule everything for a little while, because it's just been assault rifle after assault rifle after assault rifle. Even the UMP couldn't even really do much. Like if you use the 45 conversion, I think it was, on the UMP, or the 9mm, whatever it was, it did help in a way, but it wasn't enough to make it meta. But I think the 10 mil rounds on the MP5 could be meta, no cap. So I think this is needed, so hopefully they don't change it. But usually when Ethan, he does a good amount of testing to the attachments before he releases it. So I'm pretty sure it's at where he wants it at. But obviously, based on other people's opinions, it could change his opinion or his look on the balancing of it. But we'll see how other people feel. Personally, I think this is perfect overall, so. Oh my god, I actually can't believe I hit most of those shots. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset, and we're gonna test out the last attachment set. So for the last one, we're gonna do the MP5 SD barrel, which could possibly be my second favorite out of this. This does integrated suppressor, increase ADS speed, increase hip fire accuracy, decrease damage range. So that kind of sucks. But if you compare that with the 10 mil rounds, it might work out. But I'm not gonna do that. We gotta do 50 rounders. Not excited for this. Recoil control is gonna be increased here. Well, decreased. But next up, we got the heavy stock, and that's pushing us down to 95 mobility. Without heavy or lightweight, that pushes us down to 90, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. So if you're gonna be a chunky boy and run this, you're gonna need sleight of hand because you're using a drum that has a slower everything. And I guess we could throw on an optic now or a laser. I don't know if the iron sights changed. Yeah, they didn't change. So this isn't those types of weapons where it changes often. So we can put on a grip. We haven't been running grips at all. I didn't have a grip on the other one either, so keep in mind. I don't even know what to run. I'm gonna slightly increase recoil control. So let's see what this is like. Okay, a very slow vertical recoil. Not too bad. I do like the sound of it, though. Keep in mind, our mobility on this is 95. Not the greatest in the world. This might be a sight little setup here, because we're going to be much slower. Not in the face. But I do really enjoy this. And I could also decrease this recoil even more with certain attachments and stuff. So, but it's just going to make the weapon slower. So far, my favorite is still probably the MP5K as of right now. But what the thing is, ow. This guy's focusing me. Nice, nice. Yeah, what I was saying was if you use the second attachments that we had, and you put the 10 mil on it, it might be better than the first initial setup that we had. It actually could be pretty insane. So after I get a couple more kills with this, kind of show a little bit more gameplay, I'll switch over to a setup that I think I'll enjoy, and I'll use that for a little while and see how things go. I'm getting shot from over here, dude. Nice. Yeah, I mean, even this setup right here is still does more damage than the old MP5. So that's what I will say is doing range with this specific setup with iron sights is actually kind of difficult. Where did this guy even come from? Was he just laying behind there? All right, let's switch over. All right, so this is the MP5 setup that I put together real quick. So I decided to not use lightweight to kind of get a feel for the weapon without doing that. And I did put on the Marksman barrel, the 10 mil defensive grip and muzzle because this actually decreases ADS speed and movement speed. But this one also decreases recoil control. So that's why we have a muzzle and a slightly increased recoil defensive grip. But it's possible that the recoil is honestly not even that bad, and I could take off the defensive grip and just put lightweight back on. But we'll see. I want to do this for testing purposes. Yeah, the recoil is not too bad, but it will be a little hard to get used to it. Also, my sensitivity is going to see much faster now because I just boosted it by a good amount. So hopefully I can still aim a little bit. Okay, we got him. Let's go. This could be my go-to setup. Not sure though. It's definitely going to change later on, but I'm still testing stuff out. As of right now, I think this is my current setup that I'll be using for a while. Yeah, but I really hope to see the MP5 in the mix of the new meta and more people using it. Especially since not everybody's enjoying the AS Val. I know I am. I love the AS Val, but there's quite a bit of people out there that's not the biggest fan of it. So, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna jump. Did he go downstairs? Oh, he died. What just happened? Yeah, but so far, I'm really enjoying this MP5 revamp. Like, a lot. And for some reason, Vohex was saying some people weren't really liking it because it got, like, an actual remodel or something. And they weren't really happy that it was, like, overpowered. But I want to say this is overpowered. I mean, we still have the AS Val that absolutely melts everything in its path. So, I mean, I wouldn't say this is overpowered in any way. We actually do need an SMG to at least run the game for a while, man. Because it's only ARs. This is something we need. So, let it be overpowered, in my opinion. I want to see more of a mixture going on instead of everybody running M4s and honey badgers and, you know. And just to show you guys some of the skins on it. Oh, I thought it wasn't loading, but it loaded. Here's like, ooh, whoa, why does this actually look so much better? Here's a skin that I use quite often. And actually, I really like how this isn't colored down here. I appreciate that very much. We got engraved gold, neon tiger, and cyber G. But the SMO3 is still going to be the most dominant SMG, of course. I really don't see that as a submachine gun, though. So for anybody that's commenting saying we do have a dominant SMG, SMO3 is literally assault rifle. It's in the SMG category, but it's assault rifle. Yeah, but I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anyways, see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Peace out.